So for our group, our position was to be that a disability or obesity is a disability, and for definition and for reference by the ADA, a disability is a legal term rather than a medical one. And by definition, someone with a disability is a person who has a physical or mental impairment that substantially limits one or more major life activities. So, in other words, if anybody has trouble running or breathing or just doing any daily activity like walking or swimming, it can be considered a disability. And one of the bigger arguments that it's not is that people are able to change their lifestyle habits, so nutrition, diet, exercise. But for my argument standpoint is that children and students from K through 5, they're not able to make those decisions themselves as they look towards their parents to be the providers. And a lot of the times, these kids either don't get any exercise because they're stuck inside playing the game and their parents aren't reinforcing exercise, which they should. Or if you have a single parent and they have 3 or 4 kids, and they work 9 to 5, it's not easy to just go straight from work, go get groceries, and go home and cook. So the only alternative is easily getting fast food. And obviously, that's not healthy for them either. So when you look at it from that standpoint, it can be considered a disability because those kids are going to be affected. And, when they go to physical activities or PE, they're affected by being overweight or, not having enough exercise and doing enough outside of the school format to make their lifestyle better. And another thing that affects them is just environmental factors, where they live, how much income they have. If you look at kids in, the poorer districts of, any city, a lot of the times those kids won't go outside. A lot of those parents don't want those kids outside. So that right there affects their physical activity outside of school and outside of their home. And for that reason, I believe that it can be considered a disability just from looking at it from a child's aspect, that they're not able to make those lifestyle changes